Hi everybody, Patrick here from EngineeringShock.com and ElectronicLessons.com. Got a lot of LED banks coming in. This one's very similar to one that I already sell, but it doesn't come with the wires, so it's a little bit cheaper. You get 24 high bright LEDs and a power resistor. Works on 8 to 12 volts, 12 volts being the maximum and the most brightness, 8 volts being the dimmest and minimum voltage. On the board, there are two holes for soldering. On the right, there's a little plus sign indicating that's where your positive 12 volts goes, and a negative indicating where your ground goes. So I'm going to solder two wires in, and we're going to test it. One of the most important things that I forgot to mention is the fact that this is a green LED bank. I'm going to turn it on at 12 volts. Very bright. I'm going to turn off the light. Now I am getting some light coming in from the window, so it won't get the full effect, but it's very bright to stare directly into it. I'm going to bring the voltage down to about 8 volts. Actually, right at 12 volts, we are consuming roughly 100 milliamps. So I'm going to bring it down to about 8 volts. Okay, we're at about 8 volts now. Then it just goes down to nothing. So maximum 12 volts. Very bright. I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to turn the light back on, and that's it. So when you purchase this, you won't receive wires. You have to use your own wires. Very easy to solder to, though. And so when you buy this, you'll receive the module. You won't receive the wires. You have to solder the wires yourselves. Very easy to do. 8 to 12 volts, roughly. I'd say about 80 to 125 milliamps max when at 12 volts, roughly 80 milliamps at around 8 volts. Very easy to use, fun, good for Halloween, good for just improper lighting of your room, I guess. Improper is probably the wrong word. Odd lighting of your room. Anyway, use it to your heart's content. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. This will be available at EngineeringShock.com and ElectronicLessons.com. Thanks for watching, guys.